Very good morning. I welcome you to today's webinar. In today's webinar, I'll be discussing and emphasizing on the re-perfection of the skill set 10,000 hours by you and also by the team with respect to time, and the importance of network building and structuring. From ground zero, think first for 10,000 hours for giving the show the plan personally, the business, the skill set. Just showcase your business or skill set at job. Just showcase your business or skill set at job. Your performance to the beings of the universe. Be more than a unicorn. Prepare well, then showcase what you have to create value for the beings. Minimum for 10,000 hours. That's it. Train your team to get started, giving the STP on a daily basis. Team per second, showing the plan, showing the business, showing the skill set by the team and the trainings. The speed is important. Say if alone you are putting 3 hours per day to complete the perfections on a particular skill, 10,000 hours, it takes about 11.11 years alone. But if you have a team, then it makes things go very, very powerful. So we need a team. So we need to make them leaders. We need training. The time multiplication is the most powerful quality of building large networks. The distributed channel, the big distributed channel, the big system, it happens. How many times your business is being illustrated to the customer market? 10,000 times by your team in a year, in a month, in a day, in an hour, in a 60 minutes, in a second, in a millisecond. That is what your precision is. That is what your speed is. That is what will create value in the market space at the customer end, and the awareness of the marketing. Be the hero of your consumers, be the hero of your downlines, who are your, not downlines, they are your distributors. They are channel partners. You have to train them to make them grow. Grow, 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 grow. That's it. You gotta grow to have those hours in your life. Residual exponential sustainable income is directly proportional to the exponential rise in the show the plans per unit time delivered with dedication by the team and the leaders. You need to have a framework. Diagnostics, the list, the updates, need for the business idea, done your budgeting, their dates, a detailed framework. Let's read this amazing book by Clayson. Why not to think to become a billionaire, to be a #1 taxpayer? Why not? Having the huge network of your distributors channel, the importance. Bruce Lee says, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Edison, I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's what a mother made, a genius. The goal is important. What is the goal? Specific action goal. 100 people attending per hour. You're seeing your business or seeing your skill set. 40 sales happens. Immediately, creator of a startup ecosystem that you are. And your duty is now when you find those 20 leaders per hour, systems, trainers, entrepreneurs are born. Your duty, train them. It is your responsibility, indeed. And slowly, when it increases and increases and increases and goes up to, probably 24,000 people attending per hour, 5,000 entrepreneurs are born. Like Tony Robbins, he charges $2,000 from one person, 25,000 people attend his webinars. He creates $50 million worth of sales in 7 days. Approximately takes a salary of $500,000 in 7 days, donates maybe $5 million to charity. Think on his root cause, his preparation, his training. What did he do with himself, with his brain and his training? What training did he do with himself, on himself? Identify the goal, list the benefits, what's in it for me, list the obstacles to overcome, list the skills and knowledge required, identify the people and organizations to work with, develop a plan of action, set a deadline for achievement. That is time multiplication that you need to have with your team. Intensive business diagnostics training on a daily basis on your team and on yourself. Repracticing. It's called riyaz in Hindi. Repracticing. Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan became Ustad Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan because of repracticing again and again. Became the #1 Qawwali person in the world. The riyaz is important. His relative, he also became Ustad. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, Celine Dion, Arnold. He says when it hurts, he then starts counting his laps while exercising. Makes him perfectionist. Is repracticing the same thing again and again. That is the importance and the power of repracticing 10,000 hours. The same skill set. Lata Mangeshkar, Amitabh Bachchan, Dr. King. The biggest teacher in the world is the media. They do show the planet in nanoseconds in all languages globally. Perspective. The good thing about media is, which we can appreciate from the media for, can we learn this technique from this example of the media? The secret success of media is the repracticing rate is powerfully higher than anybody. That's why the media makes the biggest sales in the world. Your speed, your team's speed. Seek. Don't extract. When in training, you learn. It's good to learn what to do from the trainer. But thank the colleagues and the competitors who failed when you were also there in the business or the job, because they taught you what not to do. Both are your trainers, the trainer and the non-trainer. Learn also what not to do. It'll save your time. Remember, the time multiplication, I want to discuss about that. When you and one person is there, they're working 3 hours per day on a project, on a business, 6 hours per day work is there. 10, 33 hours per day, 100, 303 hours per day work is happening. It's 10,000 people, 30,000 hours per day. 100,000 people with you working the same project, 300,000 hours per day. The speed. Choose the team of your speed. And to make your team more efficient, you have to train yourself and show the things again and again, your skill set at job or the business to the customers again and again and again, till you have a team which shows the business 300,000 hours per day. That is what is actually the formula success in the net in the biggest marketing arena. That's called repracticing, the riyaz. 10,000 hours of reperfecting the skill set. Just work on yourself and on your team to be more precise and value creating. Thank you very much and all the best. And you will 100% get successful when you actually do your skill set reperfection. More than 10,000 hours. All the best.